Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to be playing some more Stardew Valley, as we do here on Sunday afternoons. I thought I was going to start this stream a little earlier today, but, boy do I have a story for you. Boy do I have a story for you. I'll explain that maybe when more people are here, but, like, yeah, sorry about my late start, which is actually kind of a normal start. So, I think maybe the stream will be a little bit shorter than I initially anticipated, but you know what? I'm still here, still looking for a good time. We're gonna have a good time. It's really foggy outside. Alright, what's this? So you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I got a mountain of money to send if you can do it. Alright, Mr. Key. Challenge accepted. Now, little does he know that, I have an elevator in there, so I should be able to make incremental progress towards our goal. Berwin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your weekend going so far? Hope it's going well, and you know what? We got technically another day of it still because it's Labor Day. Although, I don't know. Labor Day is weird. Also, sorry for the Flyers' loss, but, you know, I mean, you run into a hot backup goalie. What can you do? Kind of sucks, but hey. Weekend has been normal, I guess. Alright, well, that's good, you know? Nothing wrong with normal. At least there's no crazy, unexpected twists and turns. Those can get kind of stressful sometimes. Alright, just watering our plants here. I don't remember what I wanted to do. Like, obviously, fall is getting close to being over in... Well, I mean, in this game. Not in real life. That'd be a little crazy. We're, like, not even into fall yet, technically. Or are we? I don't know, because, like, meteorological fall and calendar fall never made any sense to me. Because one of them, they seem like, oh my goodness, Emily, hello! You'll love to see it.
Happy Sunday, happy fall.
Happy Sunday, happy fall, happy everything. Emily, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for the resub. 4 months in a row. That's amazing. Actually, 5 months total. Let's go. Even better. Thank you, Emily, for all the support and just being a great part of our community and for coining the My Allies term. I love it. I love it. I'm so here for it, and I know we all appreciate you a whole hell of a lot, so thank you, Emily. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. What was I doing? Again, I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but like we can talk to some of the new people. Technically, your backup team versus my backup team tonight. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of cool. Yo, what's up, Apollo? Welcome to Streamtown. Apollo, how's your weekend going? Hey, no problem. I mean, like, it's all true, though. They may be words, but they're not just words. They have strong meaning and conviction behind them. Is that the word for it? Conviction? Just woke up 15 minutes ago? Not too bad, not too bad. I've had a weird morning so far. Where I, like, woke up at a good time, and I'm like, you know what, I think I want to stream a little bit earlier today, because there's some other stuff I want to do. And some of the stuff I did do. Just rolled out of bed. Well, I hope you're all having a great start so far. Andy notices you and waves with a smile. He looks busy. I mean, I am kind of in his kitchen, so... I mean, I guess that's, I don't know. I don't know how I'd react if someone just walked into my kitchen. Ryan! Oh, it's Slugtown. Slugtown time. Wait, why isn't it saying it? Alright, text-to-speech, I gotta change that. Slugscriber on Stardew Slug Day. You love to see it. Ryan, thank you for the 24 bits. How are you doing today? Music, no! I mean, yes, but, like, also... Music, you crazy!
Music underscore maker gifted a tier 1 sub to Warrior US.
I told you not to say that, Brian. Oh, we're gonna have lots of subs. Good lord.
Music underscore maker gifted a tier 1 sub to Elks Twiz.
Oh, they said Twiz's name. Oh, we got a hype train going. Oh, good lord, we got a hype train going. Wait a minute.
Music underscore
I'm missing so many things.
Tier 1 sub to Gablu.
So many. Oh my gosh. Like, everyone here who's getting the gift subs, I know, which is really cool. Like,
Music
obviously when randoms get it too, but...
A tier 1 sub to Ott Hazel Crown.
You're not supposed to say that, Brian. Come on, text-to-speech. I programmed you. You gotta listen to me.
Music underscore maker gifted a tier 1 sub to Bananas.
Oops, by the way. Music, thank you so much for gifting 5 freaking subs. Whoa, Gift Slug Mania. Gift Slug Mania. Ryan, thank you so much for the 100 bits, and thank you everyone for starting that hype train. Already at level 2, almost level 3. You guys are the greatest. See, that's what I mean. Like, you guys are so great and just always so nice and supportive, and holy bits. Oh, that's a lot of bits. But thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Let's actually go. That hype train getting pushed along. Good lord. And Rebecca, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I think I missed you a second ago. Hey, you got that new bits badge. And you got a cup of coffee, even though I don't think you really like coffee that much. But, like, you can throw hot coffee upon your enemies. Like, please don't, but, like, the option's there if you want it. Oh my gosh, thank you everyone. Good. Oh, hey, I actually have the camera on this time. So, I mean, if I do cry, you might see it. But, like, I'm not gonna cry. I don't cry. I never cry. Bunch of worthy gift recipients for sure. Absolutely. Like, every single one of them. And, like, you know, it's cool when, like, random people get gift subs because, you know, they might, like, stop by and say, like, hey, thanks. But I think it's even cooler when it's, like, we know who's getting the gift subs. We know these people. We've talked to them before. They're friends. Yeah, what a start to the stream for real. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I haven't even done anything yet. Thank you everyone so much. Emily, Ryan, Music, Berwin, and just everyone for being here. Wait, whose house am I in? Where am I? What am I doing with my life? Whoever lives here, just let me in for whatever reason. Oh, it's Sophia's house. Alright, cool. But thank you so much, everyone. You guys, I don't deserve such great friends. I don't, but, like, I'm grateful for you. Had some trouble breathing this morning. Sophia, no! She's okay now, though. Alright. See, I think I kind of relate to her a little bit. Not that I had trouble breathing this morning. Actually, this morning was weird because, well, now that a lot of people here, I can kind of tell my story. So I was going to start the stream a little bit earlier today. And I'm like, alright, well, I have to call customer service for something. And, you know, I was on a wait for them for a little bit, but I figured, okay, you know what? Once I get on the phone with someone, it won't take too long. It did take too long. But the thing that got me was, like, well, there's two things that got me about this. Like, first of all, the robot lady talking was like, hey, I see that you're calling on this number, which relates to, like, this order number thing. And, you know, let me look that up for you. Oh my goodness. Berwin. More gift subs. B-Man and Nicole.
But winning gifted a tier 1 sub to Mun_Ike.
Oh. It always throws me off that he, like, narrates what's going on. He's not supposed to do that.
But winning gifted a tier 1 sub to Nicola Roni.
Oh my goodness, and more bits.
Holy gift slugs, Batman.
Holy gift slugs, Batman. Ryan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Berwin, thank you so much for the 2 gift subs. B-Man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You gotta give Berwin a big fat smooch? I mean, like, I think so. I think so. I think he deserves it, and I know you're sweet enough to do it. Thank you, everyone. You guys are... Don't break me. Don't break me. You guys are so great to me. Thank you. Hashtag break him? No, don't do it. Please don't. I'm not ready for this. Like, it almost happened earlier because, like, the robot lady was, like, looking up my number. And she's like, let me look that up for you. And then you just hear a bunch of keyboard typing noises. And it's like, bitch, I know you're a robot. You're not typing that. You don't have to... You don't have to pretend now. Like, is that, like, for immersion or something? It just seems weird that they went out of their way to add that in. Like, do people maybe think they're talking to someone with that? I will call her out. I mean, she was a nice robot lady, but my immersion is important. Roberts. Oh, that's full names now. Well, I mean, if your immersion is so important, music_maker, then you know what? I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. But no, it's I just thought that was kind of silly. And then on the hold music, I'm like, all right, they're just like blasting some like not very good music, but like whatever, it's fine. They rickrolled me. They freaking rickrolled me with the hold music. I'm just like, I'm sitting there, and the robot lady sometimes says stuff like, hey, if you're calling for this, just hang up. Don't waste our time. You can do it online. But I wasn't calling because of that. And, so they're playing music, and then, like, all of a sudden Rick Astley starts playing, and it's like, oh, shit, not again. It was actually a Rickroll, yes. Like, I don't actually dislike that song, but I just thought it was hilarious. Yo! Hype Train extremely success. Let's actually go. Such strong support. Level 2 completed. Wait a minute. It was more than that, you jokers. 8 subs, 1,224 bits. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. And look at that. I got some loot for you. Now I can give you loot too. And it's great. Choo-choo. Wait a minute. Where's the... Yeah, it's this one. It only works with a steam locomotive. That's the only, like, train kind of emoji they have. But I love my emojis, my emo combos. Thank you, everyone, again, so much. Just for all the support and just, like, for always... Like, I know you guys are always there for me, and, you know, even when it comes to non-stream kind of stuff, you guys are absolutely the greatest, and, you know, I just... I can't thank you enough. I can't express enough how glad I am to have you all in my life. Like, even regardless of any of this, like, donation kind of stuff. You know, so many people are tuning into streams basically every day, hanging out. We spend some time together. I see you all in, like, other streams, too. We hang out there, too, and have a good time there. And it's just, you know, what more could you ask for, really? What more could you ask for? Also, that blob emote, I love him. Oh, right. I forgot this is just awkwardly long now because of how big they made the desert. You can't actually skip this anymore. I can't actually... Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just weird. Alright, so I'm going to go right back into the Skull Cavern. Wait, where are the Skull Caverns again? They changed it. They changed everything. It's already getting evening, too, so I probably shouldn't have come here. But we're going to make the best out of it. Is it up in this? Is this Skull Cavern world? It might be. Yes, okay, we're good. That lake looks like Texas. Wait a minute, really? Alright, I have to see this. Texas Lake. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of Texas-like. At least for... No, it just kind of straight up does look like Texas. Like, if you just squished it a little bit, that would be Lake Texas. And I'm for it. I like Texas. They're, you know... It's a big place. They got stuff there. I considered moving to Austin for a time. I'm still not against that idea. It's just... I'm not going to be moving anywhere anytime soon. Probably. So... Do you ride a camelback, or do you have the bus? The bus stays there. They're on my schedule now. You love Texas? Well, I'm glad. Because I think it's pretty cool, too. I mean, like, I've never been there, but I hear, like, I hear a lot of good things about Texas. I mean, you hear some bad things, too. Like, apparently, and this is just strange to me, in Texas, you can't buy a Tesla. You can own one, but you have to buy it in Oklahoma or something. Like, why even have that silly restriction? Like, I know why, but it's just like, what? And that's actually going to be interesting, because apparently Elon Musk was going to, like, move his Gigafactory or something to Texas. And that'd just be weird because he can't sell the damn cars there. Unless he, like, talks to people. Actually, speaking of Elon, we do have an Elon... Oh, never mind. No, we don't. I thought we had an Elon emote. I guess they didn't approve it? Wait a minute. Hold on. I had an Elon emote. Where is it? Twitch, you said you were instant approval. I have to actually, like, see what's going on with that. Like, not that it's, like, great or anything, but... I wanted to have a silly Elon emote. And I wanted the picture of him like smoking weed on Joe Rogan's podcast, but if I did that, it would be more smoke than Elon face. And at that point, it's like, is it even an Elon Musk emote? Only if you knew about it. Only if you knew about it. Let's see, where is it? Because it's not showing up for me. It might just be me. Oh wait, you see it? Yeah, it's the 25k emote. And I just like for the bit emotes. My theory here is like, alright, first do a cup of coffee. That's the cheapest one, price of a cup of coffee. I would make it lower if I could, but I can't. Then you got Mario. Mario has a lot of money for a plumber. Then you got Phil Swift. He sells you Flex Seal. You know, he's rolling in it. And then it's going to be Elon and then like Jeff Bezos or something. As long as they're, like, meme-rich people, I think it's cool. Zoe! What's up, Zoe? Welcome to the stream. Zoe, how's your day going so far? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Alright, yeah, it just doesn't show up for me. Do I not? Oh, you know what? It might be the whole thing where you don't get your own bit emotes for, like, the longest time. That's probably what it is. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Twitch is just normal Twitch right now, unfortunately, but, you know. Alright. Alright, we can get back to the game. I apologize for that. I just had to, like, double check, and then I remembered Twitch be wild, and Jeff Bezos owns us all, technically. I mean, like, kinda. Like, in a weird way, we're working for him, but at the same time, I mean, there's, like, that facet of people who wants to, like, consume the wealthy among us. And, you know, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people. He's got to watch his back, okay? He's got to watch his back, is what I'm trying to say. Also, we killed that little flying dude so fast. How did that happen? Damn slimes, get out of here. It's going good. I'm having a relaxing, cozy morning. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that, Zoe. You deserve it. I'm doing pretty well. I'm having, like, a weird morning, but, like, not weird in a bad way. It's just a computer made typing sounds at me to pretend to be a human, and then I got rickrolled, so that was fun. Like, legitimately, I enjoyed that. It was weirdly a highlight of the morning. Not the highlight, but a highlight. Lord Bezos will own Disney one day. You heard it here first. God, that's, let's hope not. That's way too much power in one place. He's already got Amazon, and that by itself is just, like, you're basically on top of the world if you own Amazon. I'm gonna, like, die here, though, and I don't want that, so let's eat this birthday cake. Oh, wow, yeah, that helped a lot. We're, like, not even close to death anymore. It's a slug-eat-slug world out there. You are absolutely correct. Wait, that's not my sword. That's mine. Literally nothing. I keep forgetting, like, this is hard when you don't have all the star drops and stuff. But we're trying our best out here. Cake heals all wounds. It's true, right? I love cake. I love most kinds of cake, too. Although, I'm not a big fan of buttercream frosting. And the reason is, when I was younger, I was at a friend's birthday party, and the cake had buttercream frosting, but it was, like, really cold still. And then when I ate it, I got, like, the worst headache of all time. And then I, like, got very nauseous, and, well, that kind of ran its course, too. So, ever since then, I'm like, I just don't want buttercream frosting. I don't even know if that's what did it to me. I'm guessing it might be, but I've hated buttercream frosting ever since then. But, like, any other kind is, like, fine. And even some buttercream I can handle, just if it's not too much. Because you can definitely have too much of that and ruin it. But I love me my cake. Not a big fan of cake. I mean, pie is, like, well, depending on the pie and the cake. But, like, pie is really good, too. Borderline better than cake. Cheesecake, though, which is not a pie, by the way. Cheesecake is its own thing, and it's wonderful. God, I love cheesecake. What? I mean, I could go for some cheesecake, just like the New York style. I mean, if you want to make it a little bit fancier than that, I'm down. Got a Facebook notification that church me and my grandma and sis volunteer got condemned for safety. Condemned sounds scary. It's falling apart, and the nun whose family friend got kicked out with their 2 cats. Oh, wow, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it all works out for them. Cheesecake is not a pie. You're wrong. It's like string cheese for me. I puked once as a kid after eating it. Now I refuse. I don't blame you there. And string cheese, I could definitely see having that reaction to it. There's something about it, and especially if you don't peel it. Like, if you're like one of those people who just, like, takes, like, a chomp on the cheese log, and you don't, like, peel it apart a little bit. Oh, I've passed away. Yeah, I mean, I killed him, though, so I dispute this. Still waiting that Among Us game day? One day. Takes a chomp on the cheese log? I mean, like, don't do it. I'm not condoning it. I hate it, too. Oh, what did I lost my, oh, no. Oh, shit, I lost, like, everything. Oh, no. Oh, I'm kind of mad. I lost my cool sword. I lost all the wood I had, which is over 1,000 of it. The other stuff I don't really care about, but the sword and the wood, that hurts. And my chocolate cake, which... God damn it, Harvey. Why couldn't you save me better? I mean, I guess it's my fault. String cheese is such a bizarre concept. It kind of is, yeah. Cheesecake is like pie. Is pie like Boston cream pie is a cake? What? I refuse to believe both of those things. Although Boston cream pie is like not a pie or a cake. It's like a pastry, right? I think. Unless I'm thinking of something different. So I love it. I'm okay with it, but I'm not a huge fan. Used to be a log chomper. Don't do it. Never chomp the log. You're asking for trouble. Ooh, yeah, this bear inventory sucks to look at. Throw these in the trash. Oh, I don't have a glow ring yet, so we finally got one of those. We'll probably sell this stuff. Yeah. It's legit a cake? I don't know. Maybe I just never knew what a Boston cream pie is. But, like, I never saw it as a cake. But then again, I don't... Like, it's very possible. I've never had a real one. I've never been in and around the Boston area enough. And, like, I don't know if that will happen or not. Yeah, well, that, like, sucks big time. I guess I gotta go buy a new sword now. The wood I can get, but I'm gonna have to do a lot more work around the farm to do that. So we'll just sell this stuff. We're gonna call it a night. Keys challenge. Yeah, no thanks. That kind of sucks. Not a great day to start off the stream. At least, like, in terms of progress. That one set us back a little bit. Boston cream pie do be yummy, though. Like, I agree with that. But I always had it as, like, donuts or something. But that just might be, like, the donut is called that. Like, you could feasibly have, like, a birthday cake donut. Where it's, like, obviously it's not a cake. But, like, it's a donut themed after that. So maybe that's what they're going for with the Boston cream pie. Maybe it's, like, it's themed off of the cake or whatever. But they just call it that and it's a donut. I don't know. They should call it Boston cream cake if it's a cake. So I don't know what you Bostonians are up to. All right, we got perhaps photographic evidence. Betty Crocker, what cousin fucking tarnation, Alabama Betty Crocker, Ms. fucking Betty White. Shit is this? No, that is a cake though. You're right. Nick does it way better. If only Nick was here. Do you know McDonald's now had a baby donuts? Wait, what? Like donuts for babies? Or like donuts that are like really small so they're baby donuts? Or are they donuts in the shape of babies? Because that's like a little cursed. I hope they don't have that. Oh, mini donuts. Okay, gotcha. I did not know that. Like, that's cool, but also why? Again, like, I'm not against it, by any means. Yeah, I don't want no baby-shaped donuts. That's a little bit weird. Like, maybe for a baby shower, that would be acceptable. But, like, any other time, I think that's a little bit weird. Why would you want a baby-shaped donut? What even would a baby-shaped donut be like? Would it be like the Baby Rage Twitch emote? Because I don't think that'd make a good donut. Or, like, really any kind of food. Baby-shaped donuts are better than mini donuts? I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. I'm not actually a huge fan of the mini donuts, though. Like, they're fine, but it's just like, I wish there was more than this. So, like, just give me a regular-sized donut. My internet is trying so hard, Katie. Hello, Katie. Welcome to the stream. I wish your internet the best, and it's trying its best. It's trying hard. It can do it. Let it know that we believe in it. We believe in your... Oh, wait. We got a preserves jar. What is it, a Hannibal baby shower? Oh, God, no. No, I hope not. That's horrible. That's horrible. Keep Hannibal away from the babies, probably. And, like, you know, other people, too. Just keep them away. Alright, I think I don't need to turn any of this into the community center. We can just sell it, but I will double check. So that would be fall crops. And we already... Alright, yeah, we're already good on fall crops, so we can just sell that. I do want to turn in the preserves jar, though. And then I'll just cut down a bunch of trees on my farm and try to get some of that wood back. And unfortunately, that's probably gonna be how I spend the day. So not too exciting, but hey, at least I get to like talk to you guys and chat a little bit more. So you know, there's benefits there. Streaming tomorrow, let's go. I mean, yeah, that's right. It is Labor Day. Got that long weekend. Especially you teachers out there deserve the break. Especially after the shit they kind of like put you through. And just the world is putting you through. You damn heroes, if you ask me. I'm serious. And that goes for a lot of like the frontline kind of workers too, I think. Where there's a lot of jobs that are like quote unquote essential, but like also they really are kind of essential for society to function in a relatively normal way. And in pandemic world, that's huge. Teachers deserve more pay, honestly. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Before I knew what it was like, I was like, but like, why though? But now that I know what it's like, okay, yeah, absolutely. But, you know, when you're a student, you have a much different perspective. And then once you actually like live life a little bit and just kind of like know people who are teachers and kind of get the inside more sort of a scoop, you can really appreciate what they do a lot better. I have a lot of friends that are teachers now. One of my IRL friends actually teaches Chicago public schools, which that sounds kind of rough, but like also he probably gets paid a lot of money to do that. Agree for everyone except maybe my film professor this semester. He's a jackass. I mean, like, not every teacher's good. You're gonna get some bad ones for sure. And, you know, it sucks. It really does. But maybe them getting more money is worth, like, all the good teachers getting more money, too, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. It's just a film teacher thing, maybe. And hear me out, I don't mean harm or malice towards anyone who's, like, really into film and, like, filmography and movies and stuff. But sometimes, look, when they specify that, oh no, this is a film, not a movie, that's where you lose me. I'm like, dude, it's like semantics at this point. Like, maybe it literally isn't, but like, come on. But it's always the people who are, yes, I quite enjoy this film, where you lose me a little bit. And again, nothing against people who are like that. It's just, you're losing people when you talk like that. When the layman, right? The people who don't know as much, or the people who, like myself, are not educated on that kind of stuff, you lose us. And you don't want to lose the people who don't know if you want more people to know. I don't know where I'm going for. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't do Twitch for money and do it because I enjoy gaming genuinely and living in the middle of nowhere making these connections I made, but guys don't understand how much subs and bits help sometimes as a teacher, and you know what, we're happy to do it, like, just to support you in general, and just like, you know, as a teacher, I can only even really imagine, you know, how helpful that can be sometimes, and, you know, music, we're here for you, especially, we're here for all our teacher friends, for all our friends in general, and that's what I really love about this community, is that we are all, like, so here for each other. We support each other so much, and it just feels great to be a part of. And I feel like I've been saying this, like, every day, but the fact that, like, things have happened where I can say this, like, every day, like, yeah, maybe you get tired of me saying it or whatever, but, like, I do like how I have reason to say it every day. And it's great. It's wonderful. You guys are actually the best. And, you know, we're all a part of it. We're all part of it. Yo, Weej, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How's your weekend going? How you doing today? Literally sent me an email yesterday saying, I know you're all hard at work on your midterm paper, but you should start working on your final paper. What? Dude. It's like the second week. I haven't even read the prompt for the midterm paper. What the hell? I mean, I guess in a way it's like, it's great that, or well, not great, but like, you know, he's like trying to get you guys to think ahead a little bit, but like that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit much, I would say. Good, just listen to your wholesome speech. Oh, well, thank you. And I'm glad you're doing good today. Fire up some Valorant. Yo, good luck and have fun. I still haven't played Valorant, but I kind of want to get into it. I might just, like, suck it up and get the... I think it was the anti-cheat or something I had a problem with, but now that I, like, barely even remember what I had a problem with, I'll probably just get it anyway. You know, I don't mind compromising a little bit if it's a good game. It does look a lot of fun. But yeah, I haven't played that yet. The school should lower the pay for 80% of teachers. Most of them say they're too scared of Corona, stay home, and later go to restaurants and fancy places they couldn't when working, and just do online classes every now and then. And there's the ones who come to school, give us tax, and leave again. Then there's the real MVPs that do actual classes. I think, like, for the Corona stuff, I think that's a legitimate concern, especially because, like, when you're a teacher and there's, like, all the kinds of students, and like, if everyone's, like, still, like, in session going to school, and even, like, for not in session going to school, you know, if it's virtual anyway, like, why do the teachers have to go in? But also, you know, I think the coronavirus fears are pretty valid, if you ask me. You know, I don't know. Oh, I gotta be careful because my energy's low. You know, let's just eat this stuff so we can chop down some more trees. So, like, I'm not gonna fault them for that. Like, I'm still a little concerned for my dumb job for coronavirus stuff. But no, I also kind of get what you mean. And at the same time, I think a lot of it might even be a morale sort of thing. Just, and it really does depend on, like, the school system, so. I think for this kind of, situation, like with the pandemic and everything going on, I think we can cut them a little bit of slack. I mean, at least they're doing anything at all. Where, you know, a lot of times they're putting themselves at risk, and, you know, for the kids and all that stuff. If you're scared of Corona, you stay home and don't leave to go eat at restaurants. Charge $40 for a 100-ounce burger. Wait, 100-ounce burger? What? But also, I, like, sort of agree with that, but at the same time, I think restaurants are way lower risk than schools. But yeah, point me to this restaurant. I would love a burger there. $40? I mean, that's probably a damn good burger. And I'm not making excuses for the teachers or anything like that. But if you gotta go out to eat, you gotta go out to eat. I mean, there's a time and a place, and it definitely depends on what's going on. Oh, wait, it is free. Oh, and they fixed the issue for Valorant. Yo, let's go. Okay, definitely then. Wait, if Luigi plays bass, does Waluigi play electric guitar? Like, he could, though. Maybe. Mario probably plays the tambourine. I wouldn't be... Well, maybe. He could. Let's see. They should make a Mario music. They got the Mario Sports. Let's make Mario music, too. Something about the Riot Launcher being Chinese malware. Yeah, it was something like that, I think. I don't even remember what it was. It's like not even that it's like malware, but it's like it gives them like a backdoor or something. But like at this point, what doesn't give people a backdoor to your system? Like, I am security minded, having been in IT and like kind of focusing on security, but at the same time, there comes a point where it's like they already have access to everything. What's a little more gonna give them, you know? What's a little more? So, I'm probably going to be a little bit more relaxed when it comes to that kind of stuff. Also, shamed us for waiting until the due date to do the assignments as if we don't have any other class during the day. Now, that I don't like. I've had teachers like that who just think that that their class is the only one you have, and that you have zero obligations otherwise, and it's just like, come on, dude. Got to be a little bit more realistic now. And for that reason, I'm like very glad I haven't been in school in years. Need to show you a Fall Guys video of a hacker during one of my friend's streams. Yo, yes, please do. Was it funny? I hope it was funny. Can't fault them if they're going for a 100-ounce burger. I'd do that too. I mean, I might if it's a good burger. If it's a good enough burger, I'll go anywhere at any time. I don't care. I don't care if Yellowstone's erupting. I want that burger, you know? If I'm going to have a last meal. Mario Plays Keys? Oh, wait, your brother has that name? Hell yeah, let's check him out on Spotify. Mario Plays Keys. I don't know if you're joking or not, but I want to check it out anyway. Waluigi plays guitar. We need a Mario music game. That would be sick. That would be sick as hell. You're not joking. Oh, hell yeah, then. Hang on, where's Spotify? I'm opening Spotify for later. And that's an easy enough name, or, yeah, easy enough name for me to remember, too. Alright, got Spotify up. We'll check them out. Here in Germany, you don't have to wear a mask in restaurants, so they don't make the tables have, like, more space between. Literally the same as before, so I don't really agree with restaurants being secure. Yeah, maybe not in that case, then. That's true. I mean, it makes sense to wear a mask, like, into a restaurant, but, like, obviously you need to take it off to eat, you know? And, like, I know for here, a lot of it is, what do you call it? Wait a minute. Your sister doesn't like me now. Wait, why? She's playing Stardew right now, and instead I'm watching Rob. Oh, well, if your sister's playing Stardew, you can watch your sister play. That's cool, too. Oh, 5-ounce burger. Okay. I was going to say 100-ounce burger. That's, like, massive. And I kind of want it. So if you want us to do assignments earlier, then just make it due earlier, right? As the professor, you have the power to tell us when to do it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, and that's another thing, too. Like, other countries, I think, have handled it better in some areas. And it really depends on the country, too. Because there's, like, some countries where I don't really agree with their approach. And there's some where I'm like, yeah, that's probably pretty sensible. And I think, like, America's, like, kind of in an in-between spot, but, like, more towards the bad side, just, or at least with the corona stuff. I mean, you know, we've been hit pretty hard with it, and it's been kind of a scary time for us all. I think Montreal's going to get shut down again real soon, or numbers going up again. I mean, maybe. I don't know what it's like for Canada, but I think for America, I don't think we're going to get any more shutdowns, even if the numbers go up. And I'm just basing that off of, like, the financial impact that kind of stuff has. And look, I'm not saying that's the decision I would make. I'm saying that's the decision I think they're going to make. I think they're like, all right, we need to get this economy going, but, like, also, where's our damn stimulus? All right, I'm gonna get into it again with the whole the Congress thing. So you know what? I'm gonna stop myself here because I already got mad at them yesterday. I don't want to get mad at them again, but. You know, at the end of the day, what matters is that we're all trying our best to be safe for ourselves and try to minimize our risk to others and just kind of realize that, like, hey, everyone's going through a really stressful time right now. It's not easy for everyone. And, yeah, maybe other people are not handling it in the best way. But, you know, it's a lot of stress for us, and it's a lot of stress for them, too. And I just think... Wait, is this dude just lapping around his garden? What's he doing? I just wanted to talk to him. I just think we got to try to stick together as much as we can, you know? Do what we can for each other, and especially, like, during this time, because I feel like now's the time, more than ever, that we need to be like, you know what, let's just come together as people. You know? That kind of stuff. I think being divided over the whole thing only makes it worse, and... Unfortunately, you know, that's going to happen a little bit, but I think for the most part, I'm willing to just kind of say, you know what? Let's just kick coronavirus's ass. I don't care what we have to do it, but I kind of want my normal life back, so let's all work together and do our best. The Jenkins are really nice. Sometimes they sneak an extra bottle of wine into their orders. Wow, that is nice of you. I don't know who those people are, though. Steven Galaxy, Volumes 5. I see. I get the reference. Telling Oles the other day that even after people stop getting sick, we're going to be facing the financial and societal effects of Corona for a long time. Yeah, I think we are, and I don't like to think about it, but, I mean, you're probably right. Like, there's some things that, like, have happened now that I think have a chance to stick around for a long time. And I don't want it to happen, but, like, I think that's kind of the direction we might be going. Opened a bunch of office building near my mom's house for at least a couple years ago, and they haven't been filled yet. I think after Corona, more business is going to be welcoming of work at home and aren't going to need that office space as much. That's a very good point, yeah. And I think, I I don't want to say necessarily we've been ready for work for home for a long time, but we've had the technology to make work at home feasible for a long time. It's just the companies refuse to adapt, and I guess part of that is that they are renting an office building, and you would... Excuse me? That's not water. This isn't water. Alright, I dispute that, but whatever. But, like, even, like, my mom, who works IT and can do that job almost entirely remotely, they wouldn't let her. They wouldn't. They're just, no, you have to come in and do it remotely from in our office. So, like, what the fuck at that point? But I think it's just because they need to utilize the office. And, I mean, she's able to work from home now. So I think they're going to maybe let her do that. I hope so. But yeah, I hope remote work does kind of catch on in a way, because I think for a lot of people it makes it a lot easier. And for the people who do like to come in, like, I know not everyone likes the whole remote stuff. So for those people, maybe give them somewhere to go to come in still. Maybe get smaller offices. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. A lot more people have fiber now too. There's zero issues with working from home. Right, like I feel like the infrastructure, for the most part, is there. Like maybe not everyone has it, but I feel like a very high percentage of people have some kind of good, reliable internet connection. I mean, they're using it to watch Netflix anyway, right? I don't know if you missed my message or if I missed you talking about that. About the ounces? Yeah, I did talk about that. Or is it a different one? I'm trying to look. Oh, no. I want to say a 100 to 200 gram burger, which is about 3.5 to 7 ounces. Okay, that's like still a good-sized burger. No, you're right. That is a good-sized burger. But, yeah, not quite 100 ounces. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, sorry I missed your message. Mobile ordering for groceries and restaurant infrastructure developed really quickly for Corona, and that's not going away either. Yeah, I agree with that, too. Yeah, right. The building is burning a hole in their pocket, so they want it to be utilized. And I agree with that. You know, if you have it, use it, right? Otherwise, it's just a waste of money. 40, 50 bucks is too much? Right. Like, that's very expensive for a burger. It better be a really damn good burger if they're going to charge you that much, you know? And I hope that, like, a lot of these office buildings, or, like, for the people who can anyway, I hope they do embrace the work from home stuff, because you're saving the company a lot of money. And maybe I'm a little bit naive / optimistic in this thought, but, like, perhaps they can pass on the savings to their employees a little bit, especially those who are able to stick around during coronavirus. And, you know, just the people who have gotten them through these hard times. Now, will they do that? Probably not. They'll probably line their own pockets with the money they save there, but it's just an idea, you know. I guess they don't have to do it that way, but... Oh, wait a minute. I gotta save some of this wheat. Can we replant these? We cannot replant these sunflower seeds. So we'll save these for next time, mostly, but... Oh, how do I... God damn it. There we go. Save 15 of those. I might save this stuff. They don't taste that good, but now I really want a burger. I really want a burger, too. Burgers are fantastic. So, I don't know. Like, I would maybe consider paying that much if the burger was, like, truly fantastic. But otherwise, I'd be like, nah, that's too much. Because, like, you can get, like, 5, like, pretty good burgers for that price. So, you know, 5 pretty good burgers versus 1 fantastic burger, I would pick the 5. And I like burgers a lot. But, you know, really good is good enough for me. Really hungry. My parents are out of town still. Oh, can you, like... Do you have the option to, like, order something, maybe? Or... I don't know if you can, like, drive or not. But, like, hopefully you'll be able to get something. If you don't have anything in the house. I think universities are going to increase their online offerings more as well. It would make sense, I think. Although, for me, for learning online in college, that sucked. I didn't like that, mostly. I had these, like, weird hybrid classes in college that actually worked out really well. So it'd be, like, every other week you go in. Like, one week you go there for, you know, just regular lessons or whatever. And then the next week you just kind of have online lessons and do it yourself. And I think that worked pretty well. But as soon as it was, like, an all-online class, I feel like the professor got really bad / lazy about everything. And was just like, this is here, do it. I'll check the grades in 12 weeks. and then you'll know if you're failing or not. And that's basically what happened. And to an extent, I can't fault that professor too much, because... Wait, what? I already have 10 of these. That's all I needed was 10 of those, I think. Anyway, because like he's also like the head of the IT department, and a guidance counselor, and a bunch of other things. And he's got so many other classes that he teaches. So like part of me wants to say like, alright, this dude's got a lot on his plate. It makes sense he can't get to all this. But at the same time, if you can't do it, don't take on the responsibility. You know? I mean, the kids are still dependent on you to be a good teacher. And that guy's online classes, not very good at all. It was just kind of busy work. And, I mean, I did it. Did I learn much? Not really. But I did it. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut down more trees again. Can't order. Damn, that sucks. Always say you can't do classes without making eye contact physically. I sort of believe that. Like, I definitely prefer the in-person learning, but, I mean, maybe there's some people who are okay with the remote stuff. Like, I definitely see the value of being there in person, too. And sometimes the remote stuff is just convenient. Like, for those hybrid classes I was talking about, I liked those a lot. And it almost felt like a day off on the days we didn't have school. I mean, we still had to do work and everything, but at least I couldn't do without. Yeah, I think that's a pretty big thing for me, too. Like, I can do the online classes, but they're way worse for me. And it's a lot harder, usually. It ends up being more work and less time actually discussing things and, you know, learning. At least for the online classes I've had, it's mostly just like, you have a ton of assignments to do, so you better do them. Instead of like, alright, today we're going to be learning about this, and this is how this works. It was just like, yeah, read this, do this, and discuss this. Oh, and the online discussion posts, I hate those so much. They're usually such a waste of time. It's just, again, it's just there to keep you busy. Like, I bullshitted the hell out of all of them. And not because I didn't want to do the work. Like, I still got a little bit out of them, but, like, I mostly just inflated the hell out of everything because at that point it's more of a writing assignment than, like, an IT assignment, like, for example, in my situation. And I'm pretty good at bullshitting when it comes to writing. So, I mainly just did that, and I'm using more writing skills than IT skills, and I'm in an IT class, so it kind of bothered me there. Don't believe that, but I personally am much better in person. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. Like, I'm better in person, for sure. But maybe I just had bad experiences with my online class, I don't know. You have a mod list? If I do this, exclamation point mods, will something happen? Close! Exclamation point mod list will give that to you. I didn't want to do exclamation point mods, just to, like, avoid confusion with, like, a command that shows you who's the mods of the channel. So I did mod list. But yeah, there's a list on there. You can take a look at that, and I put, like, where I got it from, too. Which is mostly just Nexus mods. And there's, like, a decent amount of them, so... Yeah, definitely check those out. I'm enjoying all these mods so far, having a good time with them. And I think you could, too, if you wanted to play with some mods on. Modded Stardew, it's something. And I don't really remember how I set it up, but, like, if you do need help, I could, like, try to remember what I did and get you set up. I don't mind, doing that. But just know that I'm not, like, an expert. Like, I had help getting this, and I don't exactly remember everything I had to do. Just a little bit. But yeah, like, mostly, if I ever do go back to school, I would probably do the in-person stuff. Yeah, there's a meteor. I can't get it, though, because my pickaxe sucks. Maybe it's also the teacher's fault, because they went, oh yeah, we'll post your tasks on the website. That mostly doesn't work, and we'll never post them at good times, and probably post the task at 9 p.m. and ask you to finish them until the next day at 8 a.m. Damn, they really be throwing you under the bus there. And if you have questions, then shut the hell up. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, also, you need to confirm that you are awake every day at 8 a.m. because we can send you the tasks whenever we want. Wait, they actually have you confirm and check in? That's a little scary. Like, so what if I'm sleeping? That's the whole point of the online thing, is that you can do that as long as you're getting the damn work done. Like, come on. Like, I feel like a lot of, like, the bad stuff with in-person schooling, and again, I do prefer the in-person stuff, but it has its flaws, too. For example, you have to wake up so early, your brain's not freaking ready to do schoolwork by the time you get there. And, you know, for a lot of people, they function a lot better in the middle of days. I read that last part wrong? Wait. Also, you need to confirm that you are awake every day at 8 a.m., but we can send you the tasks whenever. Oh, okay, so they make you check in, but they just don't bother sending the tasks until whenever they want. Okay. Horrible to laugh at, but I can't help it. My cousin called me a few days ago in the middle of the night crying her eyes out. Guy contacted her and said he'd pay her just to talk to him, and she used an app to scan the check he sent her a picture of, and she deposited. And then he asked for the money back, or he'd call the cops, so she sent it back, then the bank froze her account because it was in fraud check, and she owes the bank like $900 now? That's horrible. And she tried to card, not thinking, hey, it's frozen, and the ATM ate her card. Oh, rip. Oh, that sucks. That sounds like a scam, too. That sounds like a weird kind of money scam. I know some of those go around, but I never heard of that. Dad was tricked too was horrible. I freaking hate those scammers, dude. Never take anything that isn't Venmo or cold hard cash. I agree with you. Nia! Nia, hello, welcome to the stream. You were indeed gifted a sub. I think from music. But I know Berwin gifted some subs too. But yeah, welcome to Subtown. Hope you enjoy your badge and emotes, and it's great to have you here in the stream. How you doing today? She's as dumb as her mother. Oof. You hate to see it, though. Speaking of meteors, did y'all hear about the meteor about to hit the Earth? Yeah, I did. It's perfect timing too. I just thought that was kind of funny. I mean, it's like not going to, but it's just hilarious the timing of it all. But yeah, those scammers could be like actually pretty manipulative. Like there's some obvious ones where it's just like, you know, you're late on your taxes, and if you don't give me $2,000 in iTunes gift cards, you're going to jail. Like obviously no one's going to be asking you for iTunes gift cards. But then there's like some where they like try to pretend like a family member of yours is in trouble and that they need money real fast to like get bailed out of jail or something. Or like they got some kind of out there ones, but one where if you're just kind of like in a panic, I can definitely see people falling for it. And it sucks, and I hate it. And I wish there was more that could be done about that kind of stuff. Saw a clip of Kit Boga on YouTube yesterday without his sunglasses, and holy bags, but his eyes are so pretty. Why does he hide it? I don't know why anymore. I think he said he used to do it for anonymity, but then he just like didn't care about it anymore. But yeah, I love watching Kit Boga. And I actually re-watched the one where he had the angriest scammer of all time. Oh god, I like cry laughing every time I watch that video. Sophia, let me talk to you. I need to talk to all the new people. Scarlett's visiting soon. She always finds a way to cheer me up. Well, that's nice. Wish she came over more often, but I understand Grampleton is far away. Well, I'm glad you get to see Scarlett, whoever that is. Good, trying to get crowned on Fall Guys. Let's go. Good luck. I was trying to play Fall Guys the other morning, but I couldn't find a damn match with anyone. Like, it would never queue up, and I hated that. Who was that, cutie? That was Sophia. She's really nice, and she has this vineyard here. Actually, I'll show you, because I'm kind of jealous of her vineyard. I mean, I had a wine farm kind of thing last time, but, like, she's got quite the setup here. Yes, Nia, we believe in you. You're going to get that crown. I know it. And let us know when you do, too. So, yeah, she's got Stardew Grape Stomping, apparently. I guess, we got Feet Wine. Maybe she can join the Only Feet house, too. But she's got, like, this. She's got those things. She's got big old grape farms. Yeah, I love it, too. And she seems really nice. And I feel like I can relate to her on, like, a lot of the things she said. Like, just, like, for her character and stuff. So, like, I'm mostly trying to get to know the new people first. Just because I already know the other people. So, I've been talking to her a lot. I've been talking to the vampires a lot. And Andy, who lives here a lot. Or as much as I can, anyway. But yeah, wait, is Andy still here? No, Andy's house is a little bit of a mess, but you know what, it's okay. Oh, there he is. Hey, what were you doing up there? You're supposed to be going home or something. Bought a new axe from Clint yesterday. Broke my copper one cutting down some trees in this here forest. Upgrading your tools is important, Rob. Let this be a lesson for you. Yeah, he's trying to tell me that I should. Literally have not upgraded my axe, my hoe. Well, just those two, actually, but not at all. Okay, well, they're not, like, actually vampires, but they're, like, definitely they have to be vampires. I'll show you them, too. I just hope they let me in. It might be a little bit too late. But otherwise, I can visit them tomorrow, because I've been, like, neglecting them. Wonder while she does it, if she listens to these boots are made for walking, but replaces walking with stomping and boots with feet. That, you could. You definitely could. That would work. That would work pretty well, actually. Oh, they're here. Or, well, maybe. So, they're not, like, really vampires, but, like, look at this guy. It's Victor, right? That's a vampire name, first of all. It starts with V. I heard rumors that the family that lived in our house before us didn't get along with Mayor Lewis. Oh. My mother knows about it, but won't tell me. And his name is Victor, and they have a big-ass library and a fancy mansion. They're vampires. He's got the classic kind of vampire hairline as well. And then his mother, Olivia, who I'm not good enough... Oh, I am good enough friends with to go into her room. She's painting. She's got, like, the pearl necklace. They're vampires. They have to be vampires. Despite the fact that I was an accounting manager at Joja, I never shop at their stores and never will. Because I hate them. Their products aren't healthy, and they damage my complexion. Oh, that's why. Scammer called me once, asked me to order gift cards on his website, and later showed me the code of the card to see if it actually worked. I said, sure, but why would you need me to screen share? And he said, to really see if it worked. And I replied that I could redeem the code, and later sent him a screenshot of the used code to show that it worked. But, you know, scammer. So he tried to tell me what to do, and then said, to be honest, I wouldn't even have opened the website anyways, and hung up. Oh, at least he kind of admitted it at the end, I guess. Okay, she's hot. Like, yeah, kinda, actually. Do they have garlic in their fridge? Never. You would not catch them. I haven't checked, but, like, no way they got garlic in the fridge. They might. I hate the name Victor. I don't know why. But Yuri on Ice, I love Victor. I'm neutral to the name Victor. I've had a friend named Victor once. He was cool. It's, like, not my favorite name, I guess, but, like, I don't hate it. Like, I don't think there's a lot of names that I hate. And the ones that I do are just kind of, like, out there ones, and it's, like, I don't have to like them. Didn't quite admit because I said I wouldn't have even opened the site. Well, oh, I thought you said... Okay. You said that. Okay, okay, never mind. I thought he said that, like, you shouldn't have even opened the site or whatever and then hung up. But yeah, usually they hang up pretty fast if they're, like, if you're not going along with them. It's about ice dancers. That sounds pretty cool. Although, I haven't watched anime in forever. Like, any anime. In the longest time. Although, some scammers are like... Well, there was a scammer named Steve, and he was extremely angry. And he would yell so loud that Kitboga's compressor had to apply minus 30 decibels to his voice just to keep it kind of balanced, and even then it didn't work. So he originally earned the nickname minus 30 decibels Steve, and then he later went on to earn a new nickname called Screamin' Steve, because, like, he would scream and throw all these profanities at this nice old lady and her husband, and he got so mad. Like, it's hilarious because it's not happening to real old people. It's happening to Kitboga pretending to be old people. And it's just also kind of nice that, like, he's keeping such a mean, evil, vile person away from, like, decent people. And just kind of wasting his time. But, yeah, that scammer, his kind of thing is over with for now. Check them sub to 35 channels and they're all gifted. That's a lot of gifted subs. That's awesome. I don't think I even have half that much gifted subs. I would love to, but, like, I don't get the luck of the draw all the time, you know? That's okay. I do have a lot of gifted subs, and I am grateful for those. Alright, so I don't know if I want to start cleaning this area out just yet. Because I think there's, like, this area over here that's got some more trees to the right of my... Yeah. to the right of my crops. And since this is like closer to the main area, I think I want to start clearing this out a little bit. At least the trees, as much as I can. Let's see, how much energy do I have? Like, I do want to go into the Skull Caverns to redeem myself, but at the same time, I'm like a little bit scared I'm just going to lose everything again. And the whole reason I'm cutting down these damn trees anyway is basically to get all that wood I had back. So, yeah, going in there and losing it right away would not be fun. I can't really upgrade my tools, like I literally can, but it would be much better to do that in the winter, where I wouldn't be using them as often. So like the hoe and the axe probably I'll upgrade in the winter. Maybe the pickaxe too. And maybe multiple tiers for all of them, depending on how much money I save up from our fall harvesting. But it's also like really easy to burn through all your money in this game. See, I wonder if I can get these trees over here. Oh, I sure can. Love how if you, for example, have 300 followers and get 300 gifted subs, and later even more, Twitch starts gifting subs to people who either chatted once in your stream and didn't follow, or people that checked in. Yeah, I've kind of had that happen before, where sometimes people who I've just never even seen them in chat, but like obviously they had to have stopped by at some time. Like they'll get a gifted sub, and like sometimes they come back and they do follow and like say hi and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool, but it's just kind of funny sometimes. Like I know of at least one person recently who was gifted a sub, and then like later that day they realized it and then followed me. So that's pretty cool. And if you're in chat, by the way, hello. Hello. You don't have to, you know, if you just want to lurk, that's cool. We stand the lurkers here. But also, welcome, and I hope you're doing great. Alright, it looks like I can't get past this. So maybe we cut down this tree, and that's it for this little section here. Yeah, it's a nice way of Twitch to get their attention and to kind of say, like, hey, there's this channel, you checked them out before, and, you know, you're in the algorithm to get a gift sub, and you got one, so, you know, that kind of thing. 10 lurkers is Pog? It's absolutely Pog. Any amount of lurkers is great. It's wonderful. Love me and my lurkers. And especially because, like, in a lot of streams, I tend to be mostly a lurker. Like, sometimes I'll be talkative, but, like, for the most part, I just tend to lurk. And part of it is because I'm sort of a little bit of a shy person. But also, like, sometimes I'm just, like, doing other stuff on the side anyway. And I just kind of have streams open. And for me, that's always really helpful. Are we going to be able to do this without getting exhausted? Barely. Alright. We got 5 energy left. Now, how much does a chop take? 4. 2. 1. Alright. Well, can't hit that anymore. I mean, actually, you know what? We can. We can keep going. Because I can make field snacks. Keep forgetting you can make granola bars out of this stuff. Wonder how many lurkers these super famous streamers that are in sub mode have. Oh, wait, that's forced lurkers. Oof, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the sub-only kind of chat modes. Like, I get, like, sometimes it can make sense, but for mostly, if there's, like, a follower-only chat or a sub-only chat, I'm just not a huge fan of that. Like, they can do whatever they want with their channel, but, like, I'm maybe a little bit less likely to participate in that. That reminds me, like, GDQ, the speedrunning kind of channel, made it sub-only chat for whatever reason, and chat's never been the same, and it's just kind of like, I get what they were trying to do, like, minimize trolling and stuff, but they've only invited more of it, because now it's all trolling about who's in the sub-only chat, and people who are in the sub-only chat who are, like, forwarding messages from people who aren't in sub-only chat, and they just, all of a sudden that becomes a big deal, and it's just like, you really have not solved the trolling problem, you just created a paywall to chat in your stream, which turns a lot of people off. Myself included. I've watched a lot less GDQ since they made that change. And I think that's, like, not necessarily because of that, but I mean, that I think is a contributing factor. See a lot of small streamers in follow-only mode, and just ask them if they know that they are in it. 99% of the time they didn't. Oh, that's not good. You don't like seeing that, that's for sure. I mean, I think follow-only mode has its place, for sure. And I've seen big streamers use it, I've seen small people use it. But, I don't know. It's just like, if I come into a chat and it's just automatically in follower only, like, obviously I don't have the context of why that is, but mostly I'm just like, I wish this wasn't follower only. You know, I'd like to get to know you a little bit more before I decide if I want to follow, but that's just me. Kept losing, so I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Nia. That's okay. You know, you'll get him next time. You'll get him the time after that, and you'll get him the time after that. But keep going. You know what they say. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And we believe in you. And also, it might be good just to take a little break for now. I know that stuff can get, like, when you're going, like, lots of rounds in a row. Or at least for me, I gotta take breaks. I understand followers, but sub only is overrated. I kind of agree with that too. Like, if someone wants to do like a special stream for subs only, is just like to give back to people being subs, like a stream they wouldn't normally do otherwise, I can get down with that. I can see why they'd want to do that. But like mostly, I'm just like, just stream for everyone if you could. You know, everyone wants to chat. No one wants to be left out. Did we say hello to Doggo today? We did. Okay, good. Yeah, energy's getting low again, so I guess we'll just go say hi to people. Say hi to the new people again. Yeah, sub-only viewer games is another thing, too. Like, I think, like, there's, like, a fine line between giving back to subs and, like, incentivizing subs. And I think as a streamer, that could be hard to draw that line sometimes. Because I know for a fact that, like, for me, I always want to give back to people who are subbed and like do things that way, but at the same time I don't want anyone to feel pressured into subbing ever, because you shouldn't be. You should only sub if you can and if you want to, and if you don't meet any of those criteria, I completely understand, and I'm just happy to have you here. But I also want to, like, you know, I like doing things for subs and having things for them too, and same for like the cheer emotes or whatever. Like, I don't want people to pay necessarily for the emotes, but at the same time, the people who have cheered, I want to reward them with something. And that was like I kind of had a whole thought about that in the Discord at some point, and we just decided to just go forward with the cheer emotes. Gonna scramble up food, I'll be right back, or if you end by then, have a good one. Alright, sounds good, Twiz. Hope you enjoy your food. Sounds delicious. Sounds like it's eggs, and I do like me some scrambled eggs. Let's see. I'll probably be going for at least another hour, I think. So, might see you again, and if not, that's cool too. But I hope you have a great rest of your day if I don't see you again. Alright, so, Sophia wasn't here. I don't know where she is. Maybe she, like, I don't know what her... Actually, I can check the map. Oh no, she is over there, apparently. Where, though? But where? She was not in her house, and she wasn't on her property. At least that I saw. I guess it's dark out, so maybe I missed her, but, like... I have no idea. She's definitely not here. Like, that's not her, right? Yeah, that's just, like, clothes. Am I good at... Like, she's not in her rooms or anything. Am I good enough friends to go down here or no? No, I can't enter her wine cellar. That's fine. I don't want to. It's just... I don't know where she is. Maybe she's, like, in the woods somewhere, I guess. But, like, I didn't think she went out into the woods that much. There's an update coming out for Stardew Valley soon. Yo, let's go! Do you know when it's coming out? Because I'm excited for that. I love Stardew. I love anything... Oh, yeah, there she is. I love anything that adds to the game. We just love the colors of the season. It's like we're living in a different world. It kind of is, and I do love them. Don't know, really. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out then. I'm always excited for that kind of stuff. It might make the mods not compatible for a little while, but, like, that's okay. I can always just switch back to a vanilla playthrough. Maybe not in this file, necessarily, but... I mean, it depends on what they add, too, right? Like, I still have my old file that's just completely vanilla, no mods, that I could go back to if I wanted to. But I just wanted to change things up. Do you have Twitter? I used to, but I don't anymore. I Twitter got too much for me. I want nothing to do with that place anymore. Like, and it's a shame too, because there is a lot of people I follow on Twitter, like for updates, like for that kind of stuff. For example, like I used to follow Concerned Ape on Twitter, Chucklefish, the Stardew people. Okay, so Concerned Ape is posting about the updates. Okay, I'll have to check his Twitter anyway then. Because, like, there's some people where I will go to Twitter just to see what's going on, but, like, I just don't like Twitter at all. I couldn't handle it. I tried to take a break from it, then I came back and saw it was just only worse than it was before, so I'm like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm out. Sorry, Twitter. I almost went out on YouTube, too. But YouTube exists, technically, just for VODs, really. You're not missing anything if you're not subscribed there. So don't worry about that. Saw in Animal Crossing groups Nintendo might cancel the Halloween event. Oh, why is that? Is that like a COVID-related thing, or is there some other reason for it? Oh, she's just gonna say the same thing over and over again. Wait, I don't know why I'm at the bar. I needed to go. Religious stuff? Oh, come on now. That's a little silly, if you ask me. But then again, Nintendo, it's Nintendo we're talking about. They do silly things all the time. Canceling Halloween over religion. Give me a break. Like, actually give me a break with that. You've had it in your past games, Nintendo. Why is it all of a sudden a thing? Well, I hope that's not true. Oh, yeah, you're not open yet. Or, well, not open anymore, I should say. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. People were complaining because everyone's kids are playing it now. I still don't agree with that at all. If you don't want them to play it, have them not play it. It's that easy. I don't know. Is parenting really that hard? I mean, I'm not a parent, but, like, if I didn't want my kid playing something, I would just, like, say, all right, well, don't play with this. And, you know, keep an eye on them. I don't know. Again, I'm not a parent, so I can't say for sure it's that easy, but, like, it doesn't sound complicated, right? Tell me I can't have my real or fake Halloween? Yeah, that's also true, too, because, like, real Halloween probably won't happen the way it normally does. Like, it might, but, like, I don't see it happening. That's something that I could see them being like, all right, we're gonna not do this year. And it sucks for the kids. I mean, I guess you could buy them some candy, but it's not the same. It's not the same as going around, dressing up, and seeing all the cool Halloween decorations. Which, I guess, maybe to an extent you could do that a little bit, but it's not gonna be the same. Having my own Halloween by aunt and sister with hot cocoa and a box of mini candy bars. Sounds pretty good, though. I mean, sounds like you're making the best out of it. Like, I'm not against that. I just think for the kids, they like going around and stuff. I know I did as a kid. I liked going around, getting all that. Oh, it's lightning. We got a storm. The storm's coming. Alright, and we got a lot of forage we can sell. And I think, I mean, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna chop down more damn trees. That scared you, I'm sorry. That's been scaring me too lately, the flash and the boom of the thunder. Storm earlier knocked out power for a bit. Wait, really? The one today? It was, like, really not bad by me at all. Like, we had one big rumble of thunder, but otherwise it was just some light rain. But then again, it was, like, kind of more south, and okay, that scared me a little bit there, too. And it stayed light. Like, this lightning is still lit up, apparently. I think that's a bug, though. Either that, or maybe it's just getting brighter out in the actual game. I think it chilled out by the time it reached you. Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't know if I'm, like, north of you or something. And I guess I don't even have to know, but I'm just curious, because, like, the bulk of that storm did kind of miss us, where I am. Like, we got a little bit of rain, and like I said, just that one big rumble of thunder, and that was it. I mean, a few lightning strikes, but, you know, it was nothing too bad. But it sucks that they knocked out power. I mean, that's like the second time a storm has knocked out power in how long? I feel like that doesn't happen very often. It's just kind of like, it's been unlucky with the storms lately. Parents now live even more southwest of you. Oh, okay. So, southwest. Where's west? Oh, okay. So, I kind of get an idea of that. Wait, did they, like, just move or something? Or, because, like you said, they now live. Or maybe I moved, or maybe, like, new information came out and we kind of know things. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I never know what's going on. Like, I pretend to. I like to pretend I know what's happening, but on any given day, you can bet that I probably don't. And that's alright. I'm okay with that. Moved out to the lake house as their official house now. Oh, sick. Okay, that's awesome. It sounds like it's a nice property too. If it was a lake house. Kind of wish I had a lake house. I kind of wish I had like one of those houses that's got like the almost like an outdoor kind of room, if you know what I mean. I don't remember what it's called. Is it a sunroom? It's not a sunroom, is it? But it's usually like kind of like on the porch, and it's like it's still sort of indoors, but it's like very like also outdoor like, either because of the windows or there's like maybe mesh or something. I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I want one of those if I get a house. It's not like a deal breaker if it doesn't have one, but if it does, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have an easier time selling me this house. I guess also when it comes to houses, I don't really know what to look for. I mean, you know, if it's a roof over my head, for the most part, I probably wouldn't be too picky. But there's probably, like, some things where it would make me not buy a house if, like, someone died in it, or it's haunted, or it's in a really, really bad neighborhood. But otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, it's a house, my dude. I guess kitchen space is a thing. Yo, oh my goodness, Jenna! Hello! Hello!
This stream is giving me spooky autumn vibes with the rain and tree cutting, so thank you for delivering as always, Robbie boy.
Aw, Jenna, thank you so much, and thank you so much for the resub. Freaking 23 months in a row. That's absolutely unreal. Thank you so much, and it's so great to see you, and I'm glad you're enjoying the autumn vibes. That is nuts. That's so insane, actually. I'm so happy. Literally know you 2 years, right? Like, it almost doesn't even seem like it, but it's just like, damn, like, we've been knowing each other for a long time. And I love that. I'm so glad to have known you these 2 years. It feels like more in a way, though, you know? I can't even really describe it, but I don't know. I'm happy about it, though. Thank you so much for that resub, and thanks for stopping by. Love seeing you. All the time. Every time. Facts, that's on God, period. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. Oh, that thing scares me again. The lightning and the thunder, it scares me in the game. Also, I forgot to eat lunch today because I was on customer support call. Or whatever, something along those lines. Alright, so we got 9. I think we can hit this enough times to break it. Probably. Yeah, barely, but we did it. I'll eat soon. I'll eat soon. Maybe. But yeah, Jenna, the customer support people rickrolled me. They played that song, and I just couldn't help but laugh. Oh my god, that made a other sound. They played that Rick Astley song, the Rickroll song, while I was on hold with them. And it's just like, alright, I see where you're coming from. I see it. I'm not really here for it. But, you know, I guess you're playing a bunch of other bad music. We do love a good meme. It's a vintage meme at this point, I guess, but I just found it funny. That and, like, their robot customer support person made typing noises on a keyboard. And I thought that was a little silly. Because, you know, we know it's a robot. Are you hungry? I am hungry. But I'll be okay. I think what I'm going to do is... and actually, I technically kind of ate lunch. I had a single slice of leftover pizza, which I'm technically not supposed to have. What part is modded on here? Almost everything. Well, not almost everything. That's not entirely true. But there's like, who are you? Oh, it's Sam. He's in his little hoodie. Something smells good, like pizza. Oh, I love pizza. Maybe mom's cooking something. If you type in exclamation point, yeah, there it is, the mod list. We got so many mods. I think there's like, yeah, like close to 50, but not quite. Yeah, we were just talking about pizza. Sam knows. He's listening. We actually have the Google DeepMind mod that that picks up in our conversations and tries to bring them into the game. All right, that's not real, but that would be sick if it was. And also terrifying. Also very terrifying. I had a tablespoon of Nutella on French toast for brunch on my low-cal bread. That sounds very delicious, actually. Found several purple mushrooms in the forest this morning. Wow, Andy's so happy about that. They're real high quality, too. I reckon they'll fetch a good price. Nutella on toast with strawberries. Yes. Yes. Oh, I need to try that. And I think I may have mentioned this on stream yesterday. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream or if I was just telling people somewhere else. But apparently there's a new breakfast craze where if you're, like, kind of running late... No, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I said it on stream. But I'm going to say it again. You're kind of running late. You're running low on time. You got to get your hot cup of coffee, right? And, like, people are just, like, cracking an egg and using the cup of coffee to poach the egg. And that way it simultaneously cooks the egg and cools down the coffee. I think it is so highly cursed that I hate it. And I hate the fact that people are actually doing that. But apparently if you're in a hurry... Oh, Sophia's not happy with me. She's a bit on edge today. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, apparently that's a thing. Some people add mayo to it too, which is... Ugh, that's like even worse. What if it doesn't cook all the way? Right? Then you have no coffee or egg. And then you just have a mess and it's awful and like that's probably like for business people who are like very busy and carry briefcases everywhere. And in that case, they'd probably just drink it anyway. Coffee and egg included. I don't think you drink the egg, but like maybe. Like you could for sure, but I don't know what the egg fee. No. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it so much. Just leave coffee alone. Cough egg? Oh, that kind of works. Eggspresso! Okay, you know what? With that name, I can get behind it. Eggspresso. You know... Okay, you gotta look out, Starbucks. We're coming for you. With our Eggspresso. They might not like that. It is a 200 IQ play, though. Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, it's Alex. Alex, you look different in your hat. I did come to pet Dusty, but you're in the way, so I can't pet Dusty. Or can I? No, not really. Eggnog only. Wait a minute. Yeah, the whole line of egg-based drinks. So we got eggnog, we got Eggspresso. What else has egg in it that's a drink? Shit. I'm kind of blanking on it. Oh wait, I gotta say hi to the vampires. I know there's more than that. Yeah, just straight up blended eggs. Why not? If you want to drink it, we will make it, and then you can drink it. I don't think Victor likes me enough for me to... Oh, never mind. Oh, Victor. I'm going to visit Sophia tomorrow at her vineyard. While I'm there, I'll pick up some more of her iridium quality wine. It's one of my mother's favorites. Alright, cool, dude. Wait a minute, he's a gamer. He's got a tower computer here. Victor's computer's password protected. That's fine, I'll hack it. He's a oh no, he's a gamer and a nerd. Look at that. He's got like a graph there too. Damn. Alright, I can kind of get down with it though. I'm gonna lurk and play Valley. Alright, sounds good, Jenna. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for lurking, and good luck and have fun with Valley. I still have to, again, I still have to play that and download it, and I probably will. Fall vibes give me such happy. Me too. And you know what? Fall is actually coming up pretty soon. It's hard to believe, but it's September already. And again, like meteorological fall apparently already happened, but like calendar fall didn't. I always thought they were the other way around because it seems like the calendar fall would be the one that's lazy and just says it's these months. It's just these months no matter what. But then like you would think the meteorological fall would be like it's like the last week of this, like September 20-something or whatever, where it's actually fall. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I got lots of time still, and oh, it's Wednesday, my dudes, though. Anyway, thank you so much again for stopping by and for subbing and for hanging out for a little bit, and I hope you have a great lurk and a great rest of your day and weekend and all that good stuff. It's a long weekend, too, so lots of good stuff going on. But yes, always love seeing you here. And, like, anywhere, too, but, like, especially here. I don't know, something a little bit extra special when you come to the stream. No, thank you. Thank you. Who's... Oh, yeah. I keep, like, not recognizing these people because they have the different clothes on. You know what? I think I will just go home. I mean, I'm out of energy. I can't really do anything. I'll be watching. Alright, sounds great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, God. The thunder. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is probably go for another half hour, maybe a little bit more than that. And then I got to get lunch. I want to stream longer, but I also want to eat lunch. But also, we do have a good raid target for today. A great raid target for today, so... Looking forward to that, too. Not that I don't... Again, not that I don't want to stream, but, like, getting a little bit hungry, and I forgot. So I'll have to have, like, a real lunch later, instead of whatever kind of excuse for lunch I had earlier today. 18 days till I'm almost fossil. My sister's gonna bake me a cake, and I already have the indigestion from the dairy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Is your cake gonna be, like, an Animal Crossing fossil cake? Because that'd be kind of funny. And I think it looks good as a cake, the Animal Crossing fossil. Like the blue kind of one, not the appraised version of it. I don't know what the weather means, so it's useless for me to read it anyway. Spirits are pissed, and our winter's coming soon, I guess. Somebody inform the Starks. Oh, hey, look, the corn is grown. Wait, we got like a decent amount of money yesterday, though. We were almost at 50k. Part of me wants to get the last backpack upgrade, but also I know that I should wait. Especially because it's almost winter. We're going to need the money for the winter. We do have a battery here, too. It's making me a brownie chocolate cake? No, I mean, I'm old. Oh, no, yeah, I know you mean you're old, but, like, I think the fossil cake would be kind of cool that it would sort of play into that. But also a brownie chocolate cake sounds very amazing, so, like, I think that's going to work out just fine anyway. That sounds pretty good. Also, you ain't old yet. Not yet. Because if you're old, that means, like, I'm old, and we're not old. We still have our youth ahead of us. I mean, are we on the last legs of it? Maybe, but we still have it, and we gotta enjoy it while we can. Man, it feels weird. It really does. Like, I haven't had my birthday yet this year. 3 more years until I'm 30. I'm old. No, you're not old until you hit 30. That's the thing. We got more years left. It's only a few, but it's more years left. Should I chop down trees? I don't really need to chop down trees. You know what? I'm going to go mining today, but before I do that, I'm going to go check the calendar. So I think the rule is if you hit 30 or if you, like, get married and buy a house, whichever comes first is when you are officially old. I think that's the rules. Is it the weekend yet? Almost. It's Thursday, Claire. Alright, so we do have Spirits Eve coming up on the 27th, and then on 28th it's Susan's birthday. Wait a minute. My birthday isn't on here. I did have a birthday, though. My mom sent me a cake in the game. Oh, well. But yeah, we have to wait for Pam to get to the bus stop anyway, so... And you know what? I think since we'll get there a little bit early, I might check the desert for some forage. And just try to get some stuff out of that. That way we can maybe heal if we need to. But, like, also I definitely need more star drops, because my health and energy are kind of low. But yeah, for now we'll wait. I gotta say, the placement of the black bars on either side of the screen right now is a little bit cursed. And I'm not super here for it. But luckily it is only this screen. So right now the bars that have like the levels of everything, which honestly I might just get rid of entirely once everything hits level 10. But like that's a long way off now anyway. Just because if it's all level 10, it's not really useful information anymore. Like it's cool to have right now and I love it. I love being able to see the incremental progress between levels. And also seeing that, like, fishing is desperately being neglected, but also I have not really felt like fishing in a long time either. So, I mean, that kind of is what it is. Oh, there's Pam. She's taking her time. She's got her umbrella, though. Speaking of umbrellas, I actually didn't end up following through with it, but I almost ordered that Master Sword umbrella that I think Oops suggested. And I know it's on sale, but, like, I gotta be a little bit... careful with money and stuff. I mean, I'm definitely... Oh, wow, look at me zooming. Did you see me run? I just sprinted to the bus. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, there's a Master Sword umbrella. It's amazing, and I love it. But I didn't get it. And it's only 20 bucks, though. So, I mean, like, that's like not even a bad price for Master Sword umbrella, I think. But also, I just barely use umbrellas, and I guess part of that's because I literally don't have one. I don't know, maybe I'll talk myself into getting it anyway. Because, like, I gotta be careful of spending, but also I don't have to start paying student loans again until January, and I kind of want to take advantage of any small amount of financial freedom I have until January. So, yeah, I might just get it anyway. It was on Hot Topic, though, and I don't know if they have that by you or not. Or if they ship over there. Yeah, we're talking about our umbrellas. And how I almost got the Master Sword one. I didn't end up pulling the trigger on it. Don't use umbrellas. My hair is the bottom, or... Yeah, is the bottom and the back gets wet anyway, so why bother? Oh, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. Like, the only reason I would even like to have an umbrella, for me, like, I don't mind getting wet, but I hate when my glasses get raindrops on them, and then I gotta, like, clean off my glasses later, because then the raindrops kind of dry and just leave spots, and I hate that. Having glasses sucks. Like, I've been very close to being, like, just, like, shoot lasers into my eyes and fix them. But also, that's not quite how it works, and the way it actually does work is a little scary to me. Because they don't knock you out for that surgery, apparently, and I'm like, if you're not knocking me out, that's not good. I need that. I know my friend had that done. Yeah, having glasses does suck. I mean, I can't do contacts, though, either. Like, I can't put things into my eye and still feel okay about it. It just doesn't work that way. Katie, what's up? What's up? Surgery isn't even permanent? Yeah, that's also true. Like, it lasts a long time, but, like, by the time you get old, you know, you might just need glasses again, too. And I guess maybe you could get the surgery again when you're old, but I don't know if there's, like, any more inherent risk involved in that. Eyes are too small for contacts. I tried. I barely have an eyelid. I feel like that might be the same for me too. Like, but like I don't know if that's the reason why. But I don't even want to try contacts, to be honest. I can't touch my eyeball. I just can't. And like part of me is like fine with that. And then the other part is just like anything to get these damn glasses on my face. And like I don't hate my glasses necessarily. It's not the glasses' fault that they are the way they are. Like any pair of glasses would kind of be in that area where it's like, get that umbrella, treat yourself. I've been treating myself a little bit too much lately. Just a little bit. And there's like other things I want to save up for too, so I gotta be careful. But I am still kind of like on the fence and being like, wait a minute, can I... Hang on. Did we make it down? No, we didn't. We did not make it down fast enough. Oh, right, I forgot we can like change out the floors every time we go down, so we can get one that's more favorable. Like maybe this one's gonna be better. And like also, how much is it really gonna rain? That's another thing too. But like the things I want to save up for are like kind of expensive, so I gotta... And you know what has been bothering me a little bit is the government, they sent me something in the mail and they're like, yeah, we're gonna send you this money, just fill out this form. And I filled it out like maybe 2 months ago at this point, and they just have not responded back in any way, and I don't have that money. I don't even remember why they were gonna give me the money either, but they were like, hey, you qualify for this, just fill this out and it's... Oh right, I don't have a sword yet. What am I doing here? I can't fight back. What am I actually doing here? Well, I don't know. I guess we can just try a little bit. Oh, no, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. As long as they kind of stay away from me. I want to make the trip worth spending money to get to the desert, so that's why I'm like still down here, but yeah, you know what, this isn't gonna work. I don't think you get 500 from Emerald, but like we're just gonna say that works. And the gold we're keeping. Actually, I'm going to sell all... Well, not all of it, because some of the forage can be used for the craft room. Yeah, in here. So we can put the cactus fruit, the cave carrot, and I think we have some of this other stuff at home, too. We might be able to complete that one. And I might. But yeah, I don't know. Financially, it's been kind of weird for me. I somewhat recently started investing in the stock market, and that has been overall pretty good. But like, not too long ago, the market kind of tanked a little bit. And that wasn't fun. Like, obviously I'm not losing actual money, it's just the value of the stocks I have goes down. Like, I'm not cashing out anytime soon, it's more of a long-term play. But you still don't like to see it when your account says you lost a bunch of money that day. Like, it's probably fine, but, like, also, you just don't like to see it, you know? Like, it'll go up again later for sure, and, like, I'm basically 100% confident about that. Which normally I wouldn't be, but today I am. Or, well, not today, but, like, for this situation, I mean. Alright, so there's a cave carrot, there was this mushroom. They had the red mushroom there too, but I don't have any of those right now. And they, well, I mean, this exists, but that's not what they were talking about on the bundle thing or whatever. So actually, you know what? Let's just set all of our other stuff aside. So we're turning these 3 in, or these 4 in. Let's cook up this gold. Oh, man. Damn tree's trying to grow in there. I told it can't do that. It's got to pay rent first. Then we can just sell the forage we have, and then go turn some stuff in, and we'll just hope today was kind of profitable. I kind of screwed it up a little bit because I forgot about the sword, but we can go get a sword on our way back from dropping stuff off at the community center. And I'm like tempted to take like a tiny break, but I also kind of don't want to because I think I might only even have enough time for maybe one more in-game day, depending on how long they last. So again, I apologize for the streams being kind of shorter this week, especially when I like sort of made it a point to try to make them longer. But I mean, I guess in a way, it's just kind of is what it is at this point. And I think or not tomorrow's streams, but like next week's streams will make up for it a lot. I hope so, anyway. But I think there's a good amount to look forward to there, and you know, hoping that'll kind of make up for it in a way. But hey, I had the camera on the whole time this week, so at least there's that. Again, not that I think that adds much or anything. Wait, did I not put the coconut in there, or did it duplicate the coconut? Wait, what's going on? Where's the craft room? Oh, there's oh, I already had donated a coconut, so I didn't need to put that in there. Okay, I see. You do you, it's your Twitch, your decision. Yeah, that's true. And I know, like, you guys will definitely understand. And I guess I'm, like, not too worried about that, but I still sometimes, in a way, feel like I let you guys down. Common mushroom. Sorry, Sophia. I don't have common mushroom currently. But yeah, I mean, I'm always trying my best to just kind of give you guys the best streaming sort of situation that I can. And sometimes I feel like I do a good job, others I feel a little bit less so. Oh, hello. Wait, did I never come here? I never officially joined the Adventurers Guild. That's hilarious. Oh, you ventured into the mines with utmost courage, Rob. We could use someone with your skills. Do you want to join the Adventurers Guild? I've completed that mine, sir. Wait, where... Can I get this dual thing, this Darth Maul sword? Rob, do you swear under oath to protect humanity from monsters and to do everything in your power to uphold traditions, values, and ideology of the Adventurers Guild? I'd like to read the fine print first, but, like, also I'm just gonna immediately agree because I have no say in the matter. On behalf of the Stardew Valley and the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, really? Pythagoras? I officially accept you as the 23rd Adventurers Guild member. Yo, 23 is not too bad. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, you will be allowed to purchase rare weapons we commission and discover. There are also bounties and quests you can access from the notice board behind me. I wonder if they revamped any of that. Also, who's this? Don't mind Gil, he just took some of his meds and he's dozing off. I'll inform him of the new member when he awakens. Gil's always sleeping. Welcome to the guild, Rob. I expect great things from you. I mean, again, I already defeated your stupid mine. I thought you knew that. But yeah, I guess I never, like, stepped into this room since I... Excuse me? Oh, there I am. Oh, wait, we get another cutscene. Maybe this is for beating the mine? What's going on here? Rob, I've been meaning to have a conversation with you. I'm sure you have several questions as to who we are, what we do, and the history of this guild. I mean, I thought I was a member. If you would please join me in my quarters, I'll explain all of this to you. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. We'll hear him out. He's old, he's lonely, he wants someone to listen to his stories. We'll do it. Where to begin? Yeah, where to begin? I thought you had this ready for me. I'll start with the history of the guild. I founded the Adventurers Guild over 25 years ago after being recognized by the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras. Our order is made up of over 50 guilds and clans around the world, spanning every continent. Our mission is to protect humanity from monsters corrupted by ancient dark magic. No one knows when this corruption started or how it began. Some ancient legends speak of a past time where monsters and humans lived in peace. If those times are ever real, they now only exist in stories. So we, the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, have sworn an oath to protect humans from those monsters. We are, in a way, monster hunters. I see. This guild in particular works closely with M. Rasmodius. You may know him as the Wizard. Every guild has a wizard or witch that supports them. It's paramount our weapons are imbued with magic to pierce the life force of monsters. You may wonder why we use swords instead of conventional weapons. To destroy the life force of a monster, you must pierce their life force fibers in a slashing movement. That's not true. There's blunt weapons too. This is the only way to ensure the monster is defeated, or else it will regenerate. Projectile weapons, unfortunately, don't do the trick. They're able to stun monsters, but they still require a good horizontal slash to finish them off. If you ever use a projectile weapon, you may understand what I mean. Unless you use explosives or iridium ammunition. I was unaware of that, but okay. Alicia? Who's that? Alicia was a gifted sniper who used magic-imbued arrows. She used to be a member of this guild before she moved to the castle village in the desert. Oh, I didn't see her there. She used her arrows to stun monsters before finishing them with her dagger. I don't know, arrows pierce too, my dude. You may have noticed you're the 23rd adventurer, but there are only a few of us here. We used to have many more members. Over the time, people left to join other guilds, and we... Is he falling asleep? We have lost a lot of good people over the years. What we do is dangerous, and it's a thankless job. Oh, so they died. Thank you for joining our cause. Your help in protecting the valley is greatly appreciated. Feels as if we're a fully functioning guild again. Where is this coming from, by the way? What should I say? Yeah, whatever. I'll protect the people. I mean, I guess I'll protect the people. I'm proud to hear that from you. You have the potential to be an excellent swordsman. Well, thanks. Now, if I could have a sword, that'd be great. You may be wondering why the mine entrance isn't sealed off. Unfortunately, Jojo owns the rights to the mines and won't allow us to seal it. It's strange they don't utilize the mines in any way, despite bountiful amounts of ore. Because of this, we must venture into the mines and slay monsters before they accumulate in mass. I'll prove I have what it takes. Why did I agree to listen to this guy? I must disclose to you that not every monster is corrupted and hostile. There is a shadow person living in the sewer. His name is Krobus. Rasmodius and I have been harboring him. This is to remain a secret. You'll meet Krobus soon enough. I needed to prove your worth before I introduce you to him. Okay. Have I done that yet? I believe that's enough conversation for you today. I'll speak with you again more soon on other matters. I need to check out a new stock of weapons we just received from the new blacksmith in Castle Village. What about Clint? What about Clint? Also, I would like a weapon, please. It's the only reason I came here. Not to have you talk my whole ear off. Oh, item recoveries. Oh, wait a minute. We could have just gotten this back? I mean, yeah, I'll get it all back. Wait. Shit, you only get one? No. Oh, no. I thought I could have it all. You goddamn scam artist. You're a goddamn scam artist. Alright, so we can get the Steel Falchion, which is 28 to 40. Wait, we had the Obsidian Sword or something, which we'll never get back now because I accidentally had him bring me back some useless coral or some shit. Oh, definitely, we want the Lava Katana here for sure. That's a lot of money, but, like, we're gonna need it for where we're going. Unfortunately. Who are you? Drake. No poisonous monsters located here. We combat hordes of poisonous jellyfish called Zines at the islands. What are you talking about, my dude? Alright, Gil is still sleeping. And we have not met, I think, any of our Monster Hunter goals, which is fine. We haven't killed that many monsters yet, but yeah, that kind of sucks. At least this one swings faster than the Obsidian Edge or whatever, and I think it is stronger. But I didn't realize the item recovery service worked like that. Like, maybe it's one per day and he still has the stuff, but like, they listed it as if, and again, I could have just been not reading it, but they listed it as if I'd be able to get it all back. At least that's how I interpreted it, so I guess I'll just go home for the night. I mean, I don't know. Feel kind of like I wasted a bunch of money slash time slash a lot of stuff. Like it's like I thought I had it all back, and then it was immediately ripped away with the you only get this stupid piece of coral kind of action they were going for there. All right, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. Oh well, yeah, this has cooled down a lot by now. Yeah, that's it's not hot coffee by any means, but it's coffee, and I'll drink it. Completely forgot. Like, I didn't forget I had it, but I forgot that, maybe I did forget I have it. I don't know. I forgot to drink it? Is that the right? I don't know. Again, I rarely know what's going on in my own life. Alright, this is going to be my last in-game day, so I guess next time we'll start on the holiday. Oh, we got our coral back. Asshole. Goddamn scam artist, dude. Life is confusing, that's true. And I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from there. I appreciate that. Thank you. One of these days, we'll have it a little bit figured out. But I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't have it figured out, even if it seems like they might. Like, I'm in my mid-20s, approaching my later 20s. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. I'm trying to get by, right? You know, we all are. And I feel like for the people who seem like they have it figured out, they might, well, they just might not. Can relate. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, obviously I don't want life to be, like, confusing for you, but, like, it's nice to have people who can relate to that. And I don't know, like, we're kind of on the younger side of things, I guess. So maybe that's another thing, too. Just being in that age group. Maybe one day I'll have enough money to go back to school. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know why I said it like that, actually. I mean, school's expensive, but, like, you know, still follow your dreams and stuff. Alright, so Gunther wants this prehistoric-looking tool. That's fair. I'm gonna go back to the Adventurers Guild when they open again and just, like, hope. Oh, wait, don't they, like, not open until 2 because of stupid things? I don't know. I'll double-check when they open while I'm going down here. Alright, when do you open? 3? That's even worse. Why do they only open at 3? I have to wait the entire day just to go in that building and, like, have a chance to maybe get some of my stuff back. Like, again, if it's a once per day kind of thing, I don't mind it. But if it's all gone now, I'm mad. Yes, we still here. For a little bit anyway. For a little bit. This is probably going to be my last in-game day, so... we vibing, though. It's still at the beginning of the day, too. Alright, put this in the prehistoric kind of... Well, the anthropology kind of area where it's, like, people things. Like, I kind of divide it into rock things, people things, dwarf-specific things, and, fossil things, I guess. But I don't have a whole lot of fossil things. Alright, by the way, how was your food? Hope it was good if you ate it already, or if you just made it, I hope you're about to enjoy it. Oh, you know what? We can pet Dusty now. Give Dusty many pets, because he's a good boy. Alright, it's Friday. Don't want to buy seeds. Tomorrow was that holiday. Let's see if these people are home. Just, again, talk to the new people. Oh, we got cutscenes, though. Alright, let's see what Victor wants. Hello, Victor. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, Rob. I was just reading this dictionary. I'm in the middle of reading an adventurous book about the Fern Islands archipelago. You may not know this, but the islands are full of perilous caverns. Alright, that actually does sound kind of cool. They wind down under the sea and are full of monsters that never emerge above ground. If this adventure is to be believed, there are huge tentacle monsters and venomous floating jellyfish. It's hard to believe they made it back to write their story. That's a little bit terrifying. That was a little scary, my dude. The clan that protects the Fern Islands is called the First Slash. They wear blue cloaks and use long spears and are led by a fierce fighter named Econ. Okay. Asked my parents if they could pick up something to eat for me 3 to 4 hours ago when they could have easily stopped at McDonald's. Now my mom read it, and since they're close to home now, they don't pass anything anymore. So she goes, we won't get close to anything. Like, even McDonald's would have been fine. No. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Well, and if there's nothing at home... No, and then they're not ordering anything. I feel bad. Hopefully it won't be too bad, I guess. Sorry to hear that. Oh, Marlon knows them. They co-authored another book somewhere here in the library. Have you considered joining the Adventurers Guild? Oh, I want to visit the island sometime. My mother and I recently took a trip to Sawtine City in the islands. The beaches are truly a sight to behold. Don't rely on anyone except good friends, apparently. I hope we get to return soon. We take a vacation or two every year, but my mother usually chooses the destination. I tend to get lost in my books. This collection used to be small, but over time they've built up. I think I've read around 3/4 of the books currently in our library, but it just seems to keep growing. I don't think I'll ever be able to say I've read them all. Well, then just don't buy any more and read them all. Then you can. You have my permission to read any of the books here that catch your eye, Rob. If you want to borrow one to bring home, let me know first. Wait, is that like really a thing? Because I might try that just to see what happens, but I don't think it's really a thing. I think he's just being nice. I'm going to get back to reading. Have a nice day, Rob. We should chat again soon. Yeah, sure thing, Victor. You're kind of cool. You're kind of a cool dude. You know, for vampires. But yeah, I'll talk to him again, and then I'll see if I can actually take books. Got further in the book about the Fern Islands. Apparently those venomous jellyfish are called zinnies. There's a wizard in the Fern Islands who brews a potion that neutralizes Zinni's venom. His potion saved the adventurer's life. Oh, that's how it happened. Alright, that's kind of cool. I would like a book, please. I would like a book, please. How about a book, though? No. Okay, so I guess you really can't, but that's okay. I kind of didn't think you could. What is she doing in the middle of her floor? Is she meditating? She might be meditating. Oh, it's concentrating on her yoga form. That's like close to meditating. Alright, I won't bother her then. Also, I don't know if that's a Sega Genesis. I think that's supposed to be a Sega Genesis or something. Looks maybe N64 shape too, but they have a Super Nintendo, so... Like, I know what the Super Nintendo is. I mean, I have, like, a Super Nintendo style controller. That's my main Switch controller now. And it's actually a lot of fun. And you know what? Now that the Mario All-Stars collection is out, not the 3D one yet, but Mario All-Stars on SNES, I'm gonna have to start playing that. Maybe not on stream, but, like... I would like to play it. Or maybe on stream if people actually want to see it, but I don't think people want to see me play Mario badly. For that, there's Mario Maker. Kind of. Actually, there are like some levels I've been wanting to play on Mario Maker, but just haven't gotten around to playing it. Like Mario Maker in general at all. And I kind of... Wait, are these new? Finally Friday. Now I can have a drink without feeling guilty. There are Joja boxes everywhere. There sure are. Must have just got a shipment in. Either that or he brought them all back to his house himself, which might have been quite the undertaking. Not the Undertaker, that's her former WWE champion, I think. The Undertaker was pretty cool. Alright, let's see how Sophia's doing. Maybe she won't be mad at me today. See if she's home at all, actually. No cutscene, and I don't... Oh, no, she's right there. She's reading. If you've been to the Zuzu City Convention Center, it's the largest in the Ferngil Republic. I go for the cosplay and people watching. Sounds good to me. Wait a minute, how close are we? 4? Okay. Yeah, hearts are, like, doing okay with most people, but, like, Morris, Susan, Wizard, and Sandy, I, like, barely see them. So I might try to give Susan something nice for her birthday, but I have no idea what she likes. Because, like, usually when I'm like, I want to see the new people, I completely forget to talk to Susan, because she was introduced at a later time than all of the other new people. Oh, wait a minute, we need this for the community center. Let's go. We got 2 of them as well. So we'll sell one, take one to the community center. Now I kind of want to, like, keep an eye out for, like, any kind of red mushrooms. I know they're not that hard to get, but I haven't seen any around here in a long time. And I guess I'll just harvest some shells while we're down here, too. And by shells, I mean just anything on this beach. That's usually, like, pretty decent money. Early game, anyway. So I like to go there a lot, but also, if I go there every day, sometimes there's only, like, 1 shell left, and it's not worth it, so... Sometimes you gotta have to wait a little bit for them to build up. And you know what? I think I might be able to go around the mountains and find some forage and, like, that red mushroom. I don't know what you get for completing that bundle specifically, but just anything to make progress in the community center is nice. And again, I can't complete it this year anyway, so I'm not, like, in a huge hurry. But I would like to complete it as soon as I can. I always like doing the community center, even though it doesn't change. Oh, wait a minute, we don't need the red mushroom, we only need this. So, even better. And we got Autumn's Bounty. That's actually a pretty good haul. Winter foraging will be really easy. The construction bundle I could almost literally just do now. Um, 10 hardwood. I think we have that much at home. I'll go check, actually. Because if I can complete that, too, that'd be kind of nice. Then we're pretty much almost done with the craft room, which is 3 out of the 6. We'd be halfway done with all of them, technically, but as far as the work goes, I would say we're not halfway done, because, like, a lot of those were just, like, stuff I got at the mines, or, like, you know, just literally paying money. And that's, like, very easy compared to, like, getting all the fish, or doing the bulletin board bundle, which... Or the bulletin, yeah, just the bulletin board, because, like, I think the bundles there are the hardest. Because a lot of it involves, like, cooking and stuff, and, like, I don't even have a house where I can cook yet. Not that I'm in a hurry to get one, but it's just something I literally can't do for now. So sell all this, and we needed 10 hardwood, I believe. Which, again, I think we have that. No, we only have 8, so that's not going to happen. Oh well. Still doing okay. And since I guess I don't want to, well, I don't need to cut down trees, and I don't need to look for that red mushroom anymore. I think what I'm going to do is go to the mountain and start fishing. Just to, you know, do a little bit today. Gotta do a little bit of fishing. I mean, it's, again, by far our worst skill at level 4, whereas the next lowest thing I think is level 6 or 7. No, it is level 6, and it's mining. Which is kind of weird. You would think mining and combat would be more closely related, but I guess I do tend to, like, seek out all the monsters on a given floor, so maybe that's why combat has grown slightly more than mining has. Also, I didn't really expect the fish to be this slow. I mean, it's fine, but, like I would like to get level 5 fishing, because we'll get, like, the bigger fishing bar, and then it'll make it less frustrating just to go fishing, and I'd just be more likely to do it because it's less frustrating. So it's weird, because, like, the more you do, the better you get at it, and the higher your fishing skill up here gets, like, level-wise, the actual bar thing that goes up and down here, like, while catching a fish, grows, and it just makes the whole thing a lot easier. Like, that was really easy, but not really because of the bar. Mainly because it was a carp, and carp don't tend to move a lot when they're on the line in this game. Which is weird, because in real life that's not really true. Like, it sort of is, but, like, they're real big, heavy, strong fish. Or they tend to be, anyway. So it's kind of weird that they're so easy to catch here. I mean, they're not going to, like, fight you like a bass, I guess, but they're also not just going to kind of sit there and let you reel them in. Unless it's a very, very sluggish carp. Which I don't think I've ever seen. Like, I've seen sluggish carp, but, like, not to the point where they won't resist being reeled in. I mean, they'd be real tired, but in this game they start out like that, so... it ain't really... Oh, hey, we got some bait and some frozen geodes. Pretty sure I can't use the bait yet, so we'll just have to hang on to that for now. Frozen geodes we'll hold on to. The fish, again, we're probably just going to sell them all. I don't think I have any fish that can be turned in here. Yeah, just the largemouth, the perch, and the carp, and the... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we do have one here. The carp. Got a largemouth already. Forgot we needed a carp, and ocean fish we're just not going to catch. Same with specialty fish. Alright, so probably just turn the carp in then. And I think we'll be good. There's something kind of nice, though, about just more or less chilling and relaxing in Stardew Valley while it's raining. I like the rain sound effects. They're kind of nice. It doesn't beat real rain, obviously, but it's kind of having a chill time while it's raining is... I like those kind of vibes. And I know we're fishing, and it's not the best thing to do in the game, for sure. But I still enjoy it when it's raining. So, yeah, like, if I'm going to do it, I'd rather it when it's raining. I don't think that actually makes a difference in game. Oh, hello, Nautilus fossil. Gunther's going to want to see that one, and then the rest of that we're going to keep. Also, like, treasure. Getting treasure from fishing is kind of cool, too. I mean, you can get anything. You can even get a prismatic shard. It'd be funny if you could, like, fish up the mayor's lucky purple shorts. But there's only technically... Whoa, I'm typing in the game? Wait, hello? That's weird. RJHG. Whatever that means. What did I don't remember what I'm doing. I didn't mean to type in the... Oh, that's a watering can. I didn't mean to type in the game, though. I didn't realize you could. I guess it makes sense because, like, there is multiplayer in this game, but I'm also not engaged in any multiplayer, so... Like, typing for me doesn't do anything unless you can, like, open up console from there. Which maybe you can, but I never knew that. Another largemouth. Really go for some more treasure, though. And if we could somehow get our fishing skill up to level 5 today, I'd be thrilled. I think we might get close, depending on how fast the fish bite, but... I don't really expect to get that far. But yeah, anything to level up our fishing game, especially this stage, is going to be pretty helpful. Yeah, like, it didn't really even move, like, the bar when we caught that fish. I'm going to try to pay attention to this time, too. Ooh, we got a treasure. Alright, you know what? We do have to, like, reel in the fish, too, still, though. Alright, now that you get the treasure. I don't know why that treasure was giving me so much of a problem. But I think this is a carp because it's not moving too much. Sure is. More bait, more iron ore. Alright. Decent treasure. Again, I can't use the bait yet, but it's going to be... Oh, I don't know why I thought not a fish bit. I thought I heard a noise. But the bait's going to be really nice for when we get... that other fishing pole, which will take a while because I don't really want to invest in that right now. Again, just the fishing thing hasn't been huge for me. Although you do get a star drop for catching every kind of fish, so maybe we do want to try that. Like, I would like to get all the star drops I can. But at the same time, if I don't get one, that would probably be the one I don't get. Because I think a lot of the other ones, if not all of the other ones, are way easier than that. Alright, what's a treasure this time? A geode. Alright, just a regular geode, but like a geode nonetheless. Alright, we got a good haul today, but we're not going to be able to use that until the day after tomorrow in-game. Because, again, tomorrow in-game is going to be a holiday, and so everyone's going to be closed. And, like, I probably can't even get into town regularly, so... I don't know why. Whoops, that's facing the wrong way. Don't know why, but I thought there was, like, a... I don't know, something. I don't know. You think I know what I'm talking about at this point? Because I don't. Yeah, I just completely forgot what I thought. I'm off to a great start. Although this isn't really the start to my day or the stream. It's like basically the end of the stream, not the day. It's just kind of where my mind is right now. Oh, okay. That's another one we can turn into the community center. You love to see it. But yeah, like, lately I've been having TI-82 brain, and I don't know exactly why. I just haven't been as sharp lately. Like, everyone's brain usually equivalent of, like, maybe a decent multi-threaded processor, but then lately I've been, you know, the equivalent of a outdated graphing calculator. I have Twitter, and I block/mute toxicity. That's definitely the way to go. For me, it was like, it was just too much for me to even block it all, and I hate to say it, but like a lot of it came from like accounts I follow and like people that I like genuinely like as people. And, you know, maybe they need a place to vent, and I understand that, but I just didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't want to block them, you know. I think Walleye might be something else for the community center too. Like, I don't want to block anyone I like, you know? Like, if it's just randos or whatever, sure, whatever. That doesn't bother me, but I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. It's not worth it for me anymore. Like, I started 2020 by being like, alright, no Twitter for me. And then in June, I'm like, alright, it's been half a year. Let's see if it got any better. And it was only way worse. And I don't really know why I expected it to be any better. Maybe I really didn't, and I was just kind of hoping. But yeah, kind of is what it is. I think I even still have, like, my... well, I don't know if my Twitter is still linked down there in the panels, but, like, I know, like, on my offline screen, the Twitter's still there, but, like, at this point, it doesn't really warrant getting the graphic redone just to remove it. You know, if people try to go to my Twitter, they will find out what happened. And, well, not really, but they'll just find out that it's not there. That's why I think they made the mute button, because you don't outright block them. You just don't see anything from them for a while. But, like, that's the thing, though. Because, like, I like seeing things from them sometimes. And, I don't know. It was just a bad situation for me, and I was just like, I don't need this anymore. Twitter is probably my least favorite social media website, by far. Just because, and like, this part doesn't apply to the, like, friends and people I know I was talking about, but, and, by the way, those people are, like, you may or may not know them, probably on the side of may not, but anyway, some people on there, like, when there's just, like, a genuinely, like a news kind of topic, and I'm like, okay, what happened here? Because, like, sometimes I turn on Twitter and I'm like, alright, let's see what's going on. And, you know, sometimes the trends will have, like, things that are, like, almost news. Like, things that have just happened or something like that. So I'll go there and check those out. And you just see some of the most vile people saying horrible things about other people and each other. And it's just... I liken Twitter to a cesspool of a website, and I kind of stand by that. I really, really dislike it. It is, and it's just... It just makes me sad that, like, people can be that bad to each other. And I know the anonymity of the internet helps that, but still, I mean, there's real people behind there. You know, maybe you need a place to vent, but, like, come on. That's not the way to do it. Yo, what's up, Mia? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope your Sunday's going well so far. Always lovely having you here. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, it sure is getting late. But we're also almost level 5 fishing, so I think I'll take that risk. I say as I continue to never get fish ever again. The cutie has arrived, absolutely. Okay, wait, it actually does give you a little bit of fishing skill when you just pull out the algae. That's good to know. I think I maybe knew that and, like, learned that from these experience bars at one point, but I forgot about it, so just to see it in action again was pretty cool. But I think the next thing or fish we catch will bring it to level 5. But, like, it probably has to be a fish, and at this point, I'm really, really hoping... Yeah, it's 1. I gotta just catch this and leave. I can't get it to level 5 if this doesn't bring it there. Oh, and you know what? There is treasure here, too. I don't know if treasure increases the amount of experience you get, but it seems like something that could. Alright, so we got the walleye. Okay, fishing is level 5. Great. Wonderful. Alright, that's more than I hoped to accomplish today. Now we just got to get home and get in bed in time, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge. We do have these mine carts for fast traveling, but... Oh, you know what? I think we'll be okay. I don't think there's that big of a difference or distance between where I come in and my bed. Yeah, we'll be good. Barely, but we'll be good. And then, ooh, I don't want to sell the fish just yet, because like I know some of them are for the community center. I just don't remember exactly which ones, and that's something I can just look at later. So, end of the in-game day, end of the stream, and ooh, okay, let's make fish worth more, because I don't like the trapper stuff. Chillin', think you need to drink a heap of tea and rest my voice. Oh, throat's a little sore. Oh, yeah, that's right. You streaming again today? Oh, I missed it, though. I missed it. I was on the phone with customer support for too long, and they rickrolled me. That's my excuse, but I'll have to check the VOD. How's Ori been going, by the way? Again, a game I haven't played before, but it looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely get some tea. Maybe some honey, too, if you can. Rest your voice. Rest your throat a little bit. Finished Ori 1, started Ori 2. Oh, holy crap. You've been making lots of progress then. Damn. You go, though. That's awesome. I'm glad you're loving it. I still have to play both of them, but they look really fun. And I love the art style and just kind of like the vibe they have. I'm excited for them. And I'm excited to watch you play Ori 2 as well. Alright, so that's it for the Stardew. We got a raid to do now. We got a raid to... Oh. Okay, well, apparently we're, Alright. I forgot that, like, when you exit things, other things stop. But... if I can type raid... Music is doing some community day stuff today. Hanging out, playing games with friends. So, if you're here... and you want to play some games with people, definitely stop by. Or if you just want to watch, definitely stop by too. Music's a great streamer. Let's get that music booty. You know we have to. All right. Oh, thanks for the raid thing, Berwin. Yeah, copy either one of those raid messages. Whether you got the emotes or not, or both, or neither, and make up your own is fine. But let's show Music some love. She just got back from a trip, and her first stream again in a little while. So if you're not following Music, definitely please check her out. Would mean a lot if you came with me for the raid if you can. But if not, like, I understand. We doing stuff. Thank you for the wonderful stream. Oh, thank you for being wonderful viewers, each and every one of you. You've been so great to me, especially lately, and just like, I love the community that we have. I really, you know, if there's one thing that I'm like super blessed for in this world, it is all of you, and I appreciate that a whole hell of a lot. So she's also looking to get a webcam. Let's make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. Music cam soon. But anyway, the timer keeps going down, so I'm just gonna have to outro now. That's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your long weekend, and I will see you sometime next week with another game. So see you guys in a bit.